All right, okay, so now that our eyes are looking good, we wanna enhance them even more, and that's where the Skin Scientific Color Tinted Brow Gel comes in. This is a launch. This is what you heard Dimitri say he doesn't have on any other makeup except for this, because this is something new that we wanted to introduce you to. You've got your choice of either taupe, brunette, or dark brown. And these help to give you the appearance of fuller looking brows. They've got buildable fibers on the inside so that it helps to give you that volume back to what your eyebrows used to look like. And I say used to because I'm with you. My eyebrows look like the before. It's a good shape, they're just not as full as they used to be. So with the after, you've got that. So you've got it in taupe, brunette, and dark brown. And one of the things I like about this, Dimitri, is that it's not just cosmetic. You've got skincare ingredients that were formulated for our eyebrows.
Help nourish and condition your brows. Nothing will make you look more old-fashioned or older than an outdated brow. Remember the 1920s, that pencil-thin brow? And now some of you, your hair doesn't even grow back after that, right? So we need fibers. And not only that, we need conditioning and skincare for the brows. But brows, the penciled in eyebrow look is so outdated. There's nothing worse than a penciled in eyebrow that looks shiny and fake and painted on. So if you're going to fill your brows, use a powder, right? But what this does, I just have this on my brows and nothing else. And I have like no brows if I wipe this off. Literally, I'm like a no brower. And so I use the darkest. I use the dark brown. Now, the brunette is for a brunette and a redhead. Mm-hmm. Then the taupe is for a lot of people, right? From blonde all the way to a light brown or highlighted hair.
Okay.
So and just a rule of thumb, your brows should be the shade of your roots or a shade darker.
Right.
Okay. Now, in fact, gosh, if I had a cleanser, I would take off my left brow. But anyway, okay. I want to show you. So I use the dark brown. Thin brows or those like really like rounded you want a squarer corner now. Mm-hmm. You want the really thin, rounded, thin, high. That is just, you look 10 years older than your age and outdated. Yeah. But I want you to show you how easy this is. Look at this. I'm literally making brows with fibers. Mm-hmm. Right? And those of you who need more filling in, you could actually take this and you could do a little bit of that action, right? And then brush it up and out. But you want to get in here and you really want to I'm doing this without a mirror here. So you really want to get in there and square off those brows, right? You want to square it off.
Yes.
See that?
Yeah.
And same here. You want to get in there. You really want to square that off. Some people even draw them. I know it's really in style now to have eyebrows going this direction and then all the way out, but I still can't do that.
I mean, eyebrows are so important to the face, as we know. Like you said, it's your expression. It's your
everything.
It frames your face. It is everything. Right. And look at Brooke's brows. I mean, they're great. She's got a great shape. She was able to fill in a little bit, and you saw how fast that was.
Yeah.
And she's using the dark brown. Yes.
And they're not painted on fake-looking eyebrows. Right. I hate those pencils. They just look so fake. Even in the 80s, I didn't use them on customers. I use a powder and a brow gel. Mm-hmm. They used to be clear. But now that we have the technology of adding fibers that are buildable, non-sticky, your brows will be in place all day. You know, I was at the I was having one of my first days out of the house after my COVID situation. Yeah. I went to the Ritz here by my house to have lunch. Okay. And the waitress, Tatiana, said to me, how do you get your brows to do that? Like, I try and try. Like, how do you get them to do that? And I said, it's our new brow gel with fibers that's buildable to give you brows back. If you're penciling in your eyebrows, please give this a try. You could pencil them in and then use this as well, and they'll actually look better. Or powder them in, which is what I prefer, and then use this, or this just alone. I always fill my brows in with powder. I didn't have to today. I just used this fiber-filled brow gel. So these ladies have nothing else on but their brow gel. That's right. Do you see that?
Yes.
So that was the taupe on the gray hair, or that would work on blonde. Taupe is also good for people who don't want to really emphasize their brows.
Okay.
Brunette is for anyone with, brown hair or auburn or red.
Okay.
And then dark brown is me.
Okay. and dark brown is me as well. And so it's really simple. Taupe, brunette, brown, dark brown. You can, just so you know, a lot of you are calling in for the taupe. And again, taupe would be blondes, really light browns, or even gray hair. Or even if you're kind of salt and pepper, you can go for that taupe as well. Look at Colette. Look at how, this is the thing. Her eyebrows look natural. They look like her eyebrows. They don't look like eyebrows that came straight from a pencil, straight from a tube or anything like that. They look natural, and ultimately, that's what it is. The funny thing is, you can do a lot with the rest of your face, but if your eyebrows aren't right, people will look and say, something's wrong there. With this, I know you're gonna love it, and you only need a little bit. A little bit goes a long way. It's not gonna be shiny, it's not sticky, it's not uncomfortable. And for free shipping, and you're getting it home for $6 on FlexPay, please don't miss out, particularly if you want the taupe, because the taupe is going the quickest. And this is exciting, Dimitri. I'm glad that we've got this for you. You even have the opportunity to get this on auto ship, which once again, I suggest you do, because once you've got your brows under control, you almost, I know for me, I don't even need to wear as much makeup, but every day, whether I'm on TV or not, it's brows, mascara, and a little bit of concealer, and I'm good.
For me, it's brows. I have to have brows on. Even very sophisticated women, the biggest mistake they always make is their brows. And I remember we had a Tupperware lady that used to come to the house when I was a little kid, and she had the most painted on, penciled in eyebrows. And I remember you used to put me to shock even then. So try this instead. It's easy.
Please go for it. 081949 is the item number to get your new tinted brow gel home from SKINN Cosmetics, which is fantastic. Okay, we are gonna take a break. We're gonna give you a chance to go ahead and pick up anything that you've seen so far. But when we come back, we've got that big bundle with the Pep 40 body butter. Stay with us.
Make your life easier in the new year and never run out of the things you love with AutoShip at HSN. AutoShip allows you to lock in your order price while enrolled. Enjoy automatic deliveries and the ability to customize your shipping preferences. Search AutoShip at hsn.com.